not the face. Ah! Oh, I dodged that one. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, check it out. We are back at Universal Orlando Resort, and guys, we finally have a sign. The welcome sign is back. What do you guys think about this brand new sign compared to the old one? Let me know down in the comment section below. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at Universal Studios, and we are here today to celebrate the very first day of Mardi Gras 2023. We're gonna be spending the entire day in the park checking out all that this year's event has to offer. We have a lot to look forward to today. We have amazing food, spectacular live entertainment, and of course the Mardi Gras parade, something I look forward to watching every single year. It's gonna be a jam-packed video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are excited. Let's not waste any time. Let's head on inside and get this party started. It's going on 10:30 in the morning right now, and you can see a lot of guests are heading inside the park, but one thing I wanted to point out is that there's no medallion this year. There's normally a Mardi Gras medallion hanging from the arches, and there's nothing here. That's unfortunate. All right, we made it. We're in. Of course, we had to stop and pick up the official park map featuring Mardi Gras. Before we head on over to the brand new tribute store for Mardi Gras 2023, let's go ahead and stop over here at the Universal Studios store inside the park and get a preview of the Mardi Gras merchandise. Now, I'm not going to be showing every single piece of merchandise that is offered this year, but take a look at this bucket hat over here, King of the Bayou 2023. This is $32. We have a King of the Bayou shirt over here. That's really nice, and you can see it says Mardi Gras on the side over here if I can get it properly. It says Mardi Gras Flavors of Carnival 2023, and this shirt is $30. They have some King Gator wrist purses. They have a purple women's cut King Gator shirt. I really like this. Ooh, this is a very unique shirt, a black and white shirt with a design on it. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but it says Universal Studios down at the bottom, and you can see it's two shirts in one, so that is very interesting, very unique. We have a mug up top over here, International Flavors of Carnival. Ooh, this is a fun one. Check out this Gator print King Gator shirt. I really like this one. This is a kind of funny shirt. I'm kind of a big deal. For you fans of the souvenir cup holders, they have these available as well. Universal Mardi Gras on one side, and on the other it's the same thing but purple. This is really cool. You can pick this up for the low price of nothing. It's actually $28.99. And of course we have our keychains, we have some pins, buttons, and lanyards. Check this out, they even have scented candles that are Mardi Gras themed. Let's see, let's pick this one up. It just says Mardi Gras scented candle. What does Mardi Gras smell like? It smells like grapes. The last two shirts that we have to look at, looking snazzy, feeling jazzy. And over here, we have our Mardi Gras spirit jersey. Let's take a look at the back. That is really nice. All right, let's go ahead and do a quick lap around this front half of the park. We have Despicable Me Minion Mayhem over here, which has a modified entrance. I don't know, it looks like construction walls, but it's themed. I don't know, it's really weird. It has been a minute since we have been to Universal Studios. Take a look at the construction progress on the brand new Minions Villain Con attraction. Oh my gosh, take a look at the facade. We have our Villain Con banners up there, and you can even see, kind of, on the inside. Come on, camera, focus. Let's see, can you get it? Can you get it? You can kind of see the Villain Con banners that are inside over here in the queue area as well. Still a lot of paint work to be done on the outside. We can expect another banner or something to be put up over here regarding Villain Con very soon. Shouldn't be long now. Oh my gosh, take a look at the construction progress on the all-new Minions Cafe. It is coming along real well. We have a lot more scaffolding out here with some blue scrim up, and it looks like we are getting a brand new exterior to the building as well. All of these steel beams are brand new and weren't here before. So this is going to be really interesting. It looks like they're going to be expanding the actual restaurant over here on this far side where you used to walk in. You can see the former entrance over there and these brand new steel beams. That's part of the restaurant expansion that they're expanding out this way. And take a look at this, guys. The Hollywood stage is getting all set up for tonight's Mardi Gras concert featuring Patti LaBelle tonight. Now, the Mardi Gras concerts here at Universal Studios are a huge part of the event, and typically they have a stacked lineup every single year. However, this year it's looking a little bit weak, in my opinion, as far as concerts are concerned. We have Patti LaBelle tonight, JVKE, the Google Dolls, Maren Morris, Willow, Three Doors Down, Sean Paul, and Lauren Daigle. Not the greatest lineup in my opinion, but it's still a lineup nonetheless. I'm happy to have one, and we'll be sure to check out the concert tonight. You can see they're testing some of the lighting up there as well. These concerts are a big deal. It should also go without saying that all of these concerts are included with your park admission. If you have a ticket to get into Universal Studios on a Mardi Gras event day that has a concert, you can come and experience this concert for free. I also want to point out the gesture hats on the light pole. It's a really nice detail. And oh my gosh guys, check this out. The tribute store is no more over here in the New York section of the park. You can see Marilyn Monroe and the Diamond Bellas making their way backstage now. They're just getting offset. But yeah, it's so weird that the tribute store is not here anymore. We don't exactly know what's going to be happening with this massive space that they used to use for the tribute store. Rumor has it that it's going to be like a preview center for Epic Universe. Who knows? I'll keep you guys updated, but we'll make our way over to the brand new tribute store very, very soon. Oh, but guys, take a look at this. This is one of the food booths that we have for this year's Flavors of Carnival. Oh my gosh, Puerto Rico. And over here, I can see on the food menu, they have some mofongo and they have alcapurrias. Oh my God, I am so excited to try this. I don't think these stilt walkers are part of Mardi Gras. They look a little too scary to be part of the festivities. Oh, he's for the mummy? Okay. But oh my gosh, these guys are intimidating. Woo! Oh, I love seeing them out here. Okay, I have to give props to Universal Studios for this. We have our Japan booth for the Flavors of Carnival. They reused the food booth that they built specifically for Halloween Horror Nights. They just repurposed it and made it Japanese. I love this. I cannot wait to check this out later. Whatever you do, don't say this 3 times in front of a mirror. You'll regret it. Check out the New Orleans theming around this food booth over here. Holy cow, we're right next to Mel's Drive-In. Let's go ahead and check out what they have. So over here next to Mel's Drive-In is just one of several locations where you can get your crawfish and shrimp boil. You have crawfish boil, shrimp boil, and beignets. All right, so the time is now 11 a.m., which means all the food booths around the park are open, and we are starting things off nice and strong with some beignets. This is $7, $6.99, and it comes with 4 beignets. Now, historically, in the past, the beignets here at Universal Studios haven't exactly been the best. I've definitely had better beignets. By no means are they horrible, but let's go ahead, give them another try. Let's see if I can keep all the powdered sugar off myself. They're tasty, but definitely not the best. Like, check out how hollow they are. And I've made this comment in the past, like, these beignets are hollow. They're not really fluffy. It's just, you're biting into nothing. So, I don't know. These beignets definitely aren't the best, but they're tasty. And if you want your beignet fix, this will probably help you. Well, not the greatest start to the event as far as food is concerned, but I'm confident we're gonna have a few bangers coming up later in the day with other food booths. Let's go ahead and continue our journey down into the Hollywood section of the park and check out the all-new tribute store. Oh, take a look at that. Alex and Gloria are out here meeting guests. That's awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the brand new tribute store location here at Universal Studios, the Ambassador Ballroom. This is very interesting. You can see Williams of Hollywood over here. We have the dark room. We have the pharmacy where you can get your ice cream, Born Stuntacular, and Five and Dime, just to give you guys a little bit of a reference as to where the brand new tribute store is. Let's go ahead and head on inside and check it out. So I think this room in particular, if I recall correctly, used to be the annual pass holder lounge, and it has since been converted into the very first room of the tribute store. Definitely different from what I'm used to. This is like a jazz hall in here. Take a look at this. We have a wax mold machine, the Parrot of Mardi Gras. And if you don't want to worry about catching your own Mardi Gras beads later on tonight during the parade, you can come into the tribute store and purchase your own. They currently have a sale going on, 3 for $15, so any 3 of these for $15. Not bad. Ooh, heading on into the next room. This is more what I'm used to for a tribute store. Very, very nicely themed in here. We're like in an alleyway, it looks like. And I assume that this is like a tribute to the Mardi Gras tree that's outside in City Walk, because you can see the tree has beads all over it. Oh, I see one Easter egg actually. Take a look at that up there. Do you guys recognize that? Some of you Halloween Horror Nights fans might recognize that right there. That's a baby head from last year's Sweet Revenge Scare Zone. Masquerade, paper faces on parade, masquerade. And of course, what tribute store is complete without a nod to Earl the Squirrel? As soon as you walk into the third room, you're hit with the smell of this wax mold over here. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we've had this wax mold in the past. I don't think this one in particular is anything new. It just looks very familiar to me, so you guys let me know down in the comment section below. And this was something that you could pay extra to do for like $80 or $75. You could put your face on a bottle over here in the tribute store. So if you take a quick look, you might find a few familiar faces from other vloggers that you might follow. Not something that I would personally do because I find it to be a little too expensive, but it's a nice souvenir. I think you get these at the end. And of course, with every tribute store, we have to have a cabinet full of sweets. Take a look at this. We have different macaroons down here. They even have some fudge. They have whoopie pies, marshmallow pops, some s'mores, cookie dough balls. Oh my gosh, chocolate covered bacon. It all looks really good. We have some chocolate covered brownies over here, and of course some trifle cakes. Oh snap, it took me a second to realize that this last room is the old Williams of Hollywood store. This is the prop shop. Holy cow, we would walk in through there and there'll be a bunch of props over here. There'll be a back room over there. I think they closed the wall off a little bit and put this massive faux fireplace over here. But wow, I really like what they did with this. Okay, so my thoughts on the brand new tribute store. It's okay. It's okay. It's definitely not my favorite. I am gonna miss the old location. I feel like with the old location, they had a lot more space to work with and a lot more space to be creative. I feel like over here, they're very restricted with what they can do creative-wise. So it's obviously not the biggest tribute store we've ever had. Definitely probably the smallest. So, it's definitely not some place that I'm gonna be frequenting like the other tribute stores. But it serves its purpose and it's a great place to get Mardi Gras merchandise. All right, now that all the food booths are open throughout the park, let's go ahead and make our way back into the New York section and try some food. I really wanna hit up that Puerto Rico booth and I wanna try the Japan booth. I'm excited. All right, first up, we have the Japan booth. Okay, so it took us a little while to find some place to stand where I can actually eat this food, and I have to be quick about this, but we have the Nakuman bun sampler and the okonomiyaki. I do believe that that is how you pronounce it. So the bun sampler is a trio of soft, fluffy steamed buns filled with char sweet pork, teriyaki chicken, and sweet coconut matcha custard. And the okonomiyaki is a savory cabbage and bacon pancake topped with QP mayonnaise, hoisin, cilantro, sesame, and something else that I'm not even gonna try and pronounce. So it's breezy over here. All of the flakes on the okonomiyaki are flying off, but it looks really, really cool and it smells amazing, so I can't wait to try this. Oh wow, that is very different. This is unlike anything I've ever had before. I'm a huge fan of Japanese food, but there's still some things that I still have yet to try. But oh my god, this is delicious. I'm doing a happy dance, so you know this is good. Oh my god. This is definitely very different from what I've ever had before, but it's definitely worth trying. If you're a fan of Japanese food, this is definitely worth trying. Let's go ahead and try the buns now. So as you can see over here, I have 3 buns. I have no idea which one is which. I have no idea what filling is in which, so we're just gonna go down the line and try them. First one, let's try the red one. This is the pork one. The red one is filled with pork. That is delicious. Try the regular white one. Matcha. This is the sweet one. Really sweet. I like this. This is delicious. All right, time for the black one. This has to be the chicken. Absolutely, 100% yes. All of these, all of this, a win that I just tried here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off. I'm gonna enjoy this, but damn, this is good. Puerto Rico is a pretty popular booth today. And in case you guys are curious, they do have Mardi Gras Blinky cups for sale. They have a small and a larger one. You can also purchase a food and beverage card. How much are the food and beverage cards, by the way?
Food and beverage cards, so if you're an AP, you have it's a 150 card. You pay 120 for it, and then your regular card is going to be $75, but you're paying 65 for it.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. So whatever she said. Okay, so I apologize for the background music that's going on right now because Marilyn Monroe is playing like right there. So we just left the Puerto Rico booth and I got the Mofongo Trio and the Alcapurria. So the Mofongo Trio is a mix of smashed plantains, bacon, chicharrones with shrimp, crispy chicken thighs, and mayo ketchup. And the Alcapurria is a crispy green banana and yautía masa filled with picadillo beef and served with mayo ketchup. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and eat it, and I'm gonna let you know what I think of it ahead of time. And again, I'm sorry for the background noise. Just got done trying the mofongo and the Alcapurria. Now I'm Puerto Rican. I grew up eating this stuff, so I know good Puerto Rican food. And the stuff that they have here at Universal, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is it perfect? No, absolutely not. But it is still very solid. If you have a craving for any of that stuff, it's definitely gonna satisfy your craving. Definitely very tasty. I think I enjoy the Alcapurria more than the mofongo, but they were both still really good. If you're a fan of both, you're gonna enjoy both. Make sure you get both. With all of that being said, however, we just ate a lot of food in a very short amount of time. I am here by myself, so I wasn't sharing none of that food. So we're gonna go ahead and take a break from food. We're gonna continue walking through the park. We're gonna actually head towards the very back of the park by where Men in Black is, because there are some more food booths that I want to show you guys over there. And maybe we'll ride an attraction or two. Who knows? We still have a little while before all the Mardi Gras performers start coming out as far as Streetmosphere is concerned, where they start interacting with guests before they actually have to do the parade. Which, by the way, the parade tonight is at 7:30. If I believe, so that's pretty late. We're gonna be here for a while. Let's go ahead, have some more fun. Before we make our way over to the other side of the park, I want to give you guys a quick tip. So the parade comes from this direction, comes down over here, and goes off that way. This is a good spot over here to watch the parade. Not only can you stand up over here and watch the parade and get a higher vantage point, but also over here. Plenty of room for activities, and you can get a straight-on look at some of the floats as they come and turn by. This is another favorite area of mine to watch the parade, but not the favorite. Can we also talk about how this man right here has a Buc-ee's Mardi Gras bead necklace? A Buc-ee's necklace, I love that. Right across the way from Fast and Furious Supercharged, we have another food booth over here. This one is for Spain. This is really interesting. I see a picture of some paella over here. Holy cow, let's go ahead and just take a quick look at the menu over here. So we have a sangria flight, we have paella and Spanish picadillo, or no, bocadillo, there you go. Oh wow, take a look at this. We have an India booth, and oh my god, it smells good. It smells really good actually. Holy cow, what do they have on the menu? I'm afraid I can't pronounce any of this. But it smells incredible. The spiced vegetable stew served with toasted King's Hawaiian roll and a curry spiced crispy onion fritter with green chutney dipping sauce. Wow, it smells amazing. And right next door from India, we have an Indonesia booth. I love how decorative Universal is getting with their food booth. This is really nice. And over here in Indonesia, they have an Indonesian style gilly crab with fried montau? I don't know, but that's what it looks like over here. It's a soft shell crab tossed in a sweet and spicy crab stew, served with fried sweet buns. And then we have a boober hitam. I am mispronouncing the hell out of these. I am so sorry. But it, again, smells absolutely amazing. Holy cow. All right, take a look at this. We have Belgium over here and Germany right here in the same area. Holy cow, let's see what they got. Ooh, okay, it looks like Universal's coming for Epcot with the Liege waffles. We have a Liege waffle berries and cream, we have Liege waffle s'mores, and Brussels fries. And over here at the Germany booth, they have a chicken schnitzel with spatzel and potato pancakes. Ah, well, take a look at that. I almost missed this booth. This is Denmark, located right across the way from the former Fear Factor stage. Holy cow, let's take a look at what they have. Over here at Denmark, they have something called a Rod Pulse, which is a Danish red hot dog with curry roulade, pickled cucumber, crispy onions. And down below, they have something called a frikadeller meatballs. That kind of sounds like a bad name you would call someone. With Danish gravy, beacon pork meatballs with creamy gravy, topped with an apple butter and dill. Both sound very good. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I am very happy that Universal Studios is stepping up their food game. This is basically another food and wine festival for Universal, definitely putting Epcot in some competition, because not only are the prices a bit more reasonable, I say that loosely, a bit more reasonable than what Disney has to offer, but the portion sizes are larger too. Now, I've said it publicly that I am not a fan of Epcot food festivals anymore. Festival of the Arts, the Flower and Garden Festival, or the Food and Wine Festival, specifically the food booths, because I feel like they are charging us more and more and giving us less and less, whereas here at Universal, the prices are reasonable. Again, I say that with an asterisk, but the food portions are a decent size for what you get, for the most part. You know, there is the occasional hiccup here and there where the food portion doesn't exactly match up with the price of the item, but it's still really good. So if you're looking for a really good food and wine festival that's not Epcot, come here to Universal. They got a pretty solid lineup. Huh, well, look at that. We have some construction walls outside of the Men in Black gift shop. We can't access those restrooms that are typically over here, so that's very interesting. More construction walls here outside of the Simpsons ride. The ride is open, however, just so you guys are aware. You can see right over here, they have a sign that points to the actual entrance of the attraction, even though it doesn't look open, it is. And since the last time we were here, the Kids Zone play area has closed, which included Fievel's Playland and Curious George, A Day in the Park with Barney, and the DreamWorks Dance Party. That has all since closed, and it is all behind walls, and in its place we have a lot of DreamWorks characters, which is really interesting. So is this Universal giving us a hint as to what is going to replace this area? I don't really know, but the rumors are all pointing towards a DreamWorks dedicated land. But have no fear, SpongeBob StorePants is still open, and Kids Zone Pizza is still open. I don't exactly know how long it's going to stay open. This is the only remaining remnant of Kids Zone, as well as Woody Woodpecker. I don't know how long these two are going to be sticking around, but enjoy it while you can. Ooh, and take a look at that. I almost missed one. This is Mexico. And in case you guys are curious, this is Central Park Crepes. This is the Central Park area, and you have Mel's Dine-In right over here. I was about to say die-in. I'm still in Halloween Horror Nights mode, apparently. Let's go ahead and take a look at the menu at Mexico. Let's see, they have a Baja Shrimp Ceviche, they have tacos, elotes, and vegan churros. It's going on 5 o'clock right now. We have a lot of the still performers from today's Mardi Gras parade out and about interacting with guests. Sweet mother of unicorn, goodness me. That is a very, very cool costume, holy cow. Oh my goodness, there are dragons. Those are Dragon Stilt Walkers. They're going back in. I'm sure it's time for their break, but oh my god. What is this, Lord of the Rings? There's walking trees. It's just after 5 o'clock right now, and this is the line to collect your food at the Puerto Rico booth. It is proving to be one of the most popular booths at the event. There is a separate line here for picking up food, and on the opposite side over there is the line where you order food. So, two separate lines. Easy to get confused, but very popular. Definitely recommend stopping here. So are these guys over here like sea monsters? I don't know. So I just spoke to one of the performers, and they are all sea serpents. They just confirmed. So this is really cool. I really like these guys. You know, it's incredible how quickly things picked up here at Universal Studios. I came here early in the day. I got into the park at 10, and it wasn't very busy at all. But now, as we get closer and closer to parade time, which again, it is a little after 5 o'clock, going on about 5:15 right now, the park is getting a lot more busy. A lot more people are coming into the park, and they're wanting to enjoy the Mardi Gras festivities more in the evening. So just bear that in mind. If you're coming here and you're wanting to spend the day, it's going to get a lot more busy at night. What's crazy to me is that Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket has been down almost all day today. It was running this morning, but at about 12 o'clock it went down, and it hasn't run since at all today. So it's just after 6:15 right now. We're hanging out here in the Hollywood section of the park, right along Hollywood Boulevard. We got dragons walking by. Anyways, it's just after 6 o'clock, and this little lady came up to us as we were sitting here, and she was like, "What's everyone waiting for? A parade?" We responded, and she's like, "What time does it start?" We said 7:45. She looks at her phone. It's 6 o'clock, and we're like, "Yeah, we know. We're idiots. We're crazy for doing this. It's just how it is." So we're about an hour away from the parade start time, and take a look at how busy it is. Oh my gosh. This is why I always recommend getting here nice and early, especially if you're coming here on a Saturday or Sunday. Get here as early as possible, because we got to this spot where we are now at 5:30, and there were already some people that were lining up. By about 6:30 or so, it looks like this. So yeah, get your spot early. Now, before this parade starts, I want to let you guys know, if you are coming here and your goal is to get beads, you don't necessarily have to be in the front. If anything, you want to stand more towards the back, because as someone who rode in one of the floats, I can tell you right now, a group consensus was to go for distance, not necessarily go for the people in front. So if you want to see the parade really well, then get up front. But if you want beads, stay in the back.
My friends, let the good times roll. Yeah! The time to party has arrived. Hey, tell me something, mister.
Oh Lord, please don't let me get hit. It is so difficult to try and film and not get hit in the face with beads. It's the death from above you need to worry about. The folks up top. And now here come some of the brand new floats for this year. Take a look at this dragon. Holy cow. It hit my hat. Woo! More confetti. We got confetti. It's hard to see with the fog. The fog is making it hard to see. Oh dear. They blend in with the night. Oh gosh.
It's really crowded. Got mushrooms up here.
Ooh, flames, okay. I don't know if I caught that in time. There you go, look at that, fire. Ah, not the face. Ah! Oh, I dodged that one. Oh my gosh, guys, the fog is Horror Nights fog. It smells so good. There's so many, they're all coming in different directions. Oh God. Got it. There seems to be a little congestion up ahead. All the parade floats are stopped up there, causing everything else to back up over here. So hopefully these guys don't run out of beads. They should probably stop throwing beads for now because they got the rest of the parade route to go. So the parade has been stopped now for about 5 minutes, and it doesn't show signs of going really much anywhere. They're slowly moving the cars forward inch by inch, but at the same time though, I have no idea what's going on. Managers are running up and down the parade route like crazy, so I have no idea. You know, one positive I'm taking away from this is I'm getting to smell Horror Nights fog. So that's good at least. I also want to give a huge shout out to the parade performers over here. They're making the best out of it and they're trying to be entertaining. They're doing their best. All right, so update. It's been about 10 minutes now and we are still stopped here. I have no idea what happened. It's probably something serious if it's been this long. Either that or one of the vehicles broke down inexplicably. I don't know. But this is something I've never seen before. And we are finally rolling. Yay, more beads. Give me more beads. I need them. Woo! Yay! Thank you, small child. Ah, almost had it. More confetti. Yay! And just like that, the Mardi Gras parade is finally over. It's so much more peaceful out here once the crowds have passed. I always highly recommend wait for the mass of people to get by you before you actually move around and do things. What we're actually going to do is we're going to head on down this way and get to watch the parade twice, because the parade not only comes this way, but it ends going that way, the same place where it started. So let's see if we can snag some more beads. Also, this was the first time I ever got recognized by people who were actually throwing beads on the float. So if any of you guys are watching this video and you threw beads to me, thank you so much. You honestly made my night. I've never been recognized by people on the float before, so yeah, it feels awesome. Also, good Lord, look at all the confetti. Holy cow, these poor fairies that exploded. Isn't that what happens in Fairly Odd Parents? I can't remember what exactly triggers it, but you guys can let me know down in the comment section below. I just remember that being a thing.
I mean, poor little fairy.
We gotta find Timmy before all the fairies explode!
A lot of these floats actually ran out of beads, so that is the downside to trying to see the parade from the end of the parade route, is that the majority of these floats run out of beads by this point. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and with that, we are done with the first day of Mardi Gras 2023 here at Universal Studios. That was a very long and a very fun day. I absolutely love Mardi Gras. It's such a fun time of year to come to Universal Studios. Not only do you have the parade to look forward to and the live entertainment, but you have the food as well. The food is absolutely awesome. I really wish I got to try a lot more, but I am kind of trying to, you know, watch what I eat and not overeat. So I only hit up 2 food booths today. We're definitely gonna hit up more food booths the next time we are here. I wanna see who the real MVPs are. So if you made it this far into the video, leave the word purple down in the comment section below to let me know that you guys made it this far. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, while you're down there, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already and you want to see more content like this in the future. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.